I think I'm already live. Comment real quick, just to make sure it's working. Hold on. All right, I should be live now. I think you can see it. Let me know if you can see it. I'm gonna give it a little bit so people can get on real quick. But I'm gonna finish shooting the rest of the glow in the dark. What's up, Hunter Shake? See if I can move this way. I'm shooting the the Seth shrimp, but I'm doing the glow in the dark one for Gilbert's bait and tackle right now. What's up, guys? What's up, Rick? Rocking Rails early today. Yeah, I'm a little bit early. A little bit early today. I don't want to be sleeping real late. That's why. And I'm trying to get some orders done for Gilbert's bait and tackle. They had wanted a lot of the shrimp lures and hold on, guys. And the tickets are $45, Eric. Go to my Facebook at setfishing/YouTuber. They're $45 for the tickets. And there's plenty of spots left. Plenty of spots left right now. Right now we're shooting the Seth shrimp, the glow in the dark one. I'm about to finish though, and then I'm gonna be shooting another color. What's up, Border Devil? ¿Qué onda? How's the bite been? I haven't been fishing, man. I went fishing last Saturday and Sunday, and it was real slow. But I'm probably gonna be going out tomorrow though. Yosef, shout out to my uncle Adam. What's up, Adam? And but I wanted to go live here for a little bit while I shoot some of these lures real quick, just to touch base with some of y'all. And I also talk about the raffle, man. We have the kayak raffle. It's a $5,000 kayak setup, and we're raffling it. $45 a spot, and 100 numbers, and we have like 10 or 15 spots so far taken. Hold on, guys. I'll text it real quick. I have a viewer who's texting me instead of commenting on here. How's the bite been? What's up? Are you for Trump or Biden? B2 Raza? Man, that's a good question, bro. I don't really get into politics, but I ain't for Biden. That's for sure. I'll tell you that much. So do with that information what you will. All right. So this is the Seth shrimp. We're gonna go ahead and get it. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I have a viewer who's texting me instead of commenting on the live. Comment on the live instead of texting. But yeah, as far as Biden or Trump, I'm thinking Trump, guys. I'm thinking Trump. I'd have to go for Trump. There's no way I'm gonna go for Biden. For somebody besides Biden isn't even running anymore. He's already out. What you guys talking about? It's Kamala Harris now and Biden and Trump. So hold on. So it's not even Biden's not even in the race anymore. It's Kamala Harris. Hold on, I dropped one of these things. All right, guys. That's good, bro. God bless you. Hit the Cosmo and Galvin Park today. I'm gonna hit the jetties tomorrow. I think. I'm gonna go fishing with Austin, and I think another guy's gonna meet us out there as well. I forgot his name. That's fucked up. He's a friend of mine. Fucking David. David's gonna probably meet us out there as well. We're gonna be going to the jetties tomorrow in the morning. We're gonna be using some live mullet, and we're gonna be using some spoons. And hopefully we get lucky. I knew I dropped another one. Where's the other one at? I just dropped one of these plates somewhere. Where did it go? That's weird. I'll look for it right now. I'll drop one of the plates somewhere. Okay, what else we got? When are you gonna stock at Brownsville Bait and Tackle? Brownsville Bait and Tackle will not carry my lures, unfortunately. That's the only store that I will never sell my product to. If you guys want to buy my product, my lures, you can go to Gordon's Bait and Tackle, SWP, Hook, Line, and Sinker, RGB Bait Masters, and I don't know who else. But unfortunately, Brownsville Bait and Tackle will never carry my brand, guys. All right, so for the reason why I'm being asked these questions, hold on. Hold on, guys. That's funny. Yeah, so apparently, so with Brownsville Bait and Tackle, we have beef with them. Nah, I'm just kidding, guys. We don't have beef with them. But the reason why, and I'm gonna explain myself because I have someone that I'm talking to who's texting me right now, asking me. She wants to know the scoop of what's going on. Brownsville Bait and Tackle carried my brand a long time ago, my jig heads, and then they had an issue with one of my sponsors, and whenever they had this issue with my sponsor, because I was promoting my sponsor, Brownsville Bait and Tackle decided to talk about my sponsor on social media, and then they also threw my name under the bus and started talking shit about me. So ever since then, and this is not a secret, this was all over the social media, so it ain't like I'm talking shit. But whenever they started blasting my name on social media and talking down about my brand, I told myself that I would never, they would never carry my brand again. I don't care what they want. The only way that Brownsville Bait and Tackle would carry my brand is if they literally apologized publicly for talking shit about my brand. Then I'll consider having them carry my brand again, just to let you guys know. I was using live shrimp on a popping cork. Nice. Check out mine. Run. And then obviously you have my website as well. Sorry, but I'm looking for this damn plate. I don't know what the hell. I'm turning it down too far. It's like an aluminum plate that goes in the mold. Let's see if it's. It might have gone into the plastic. Oh, here it is. Found it. All right, cool. It's because it has these little aluminum plates that go on here. Heading out to Fulton Pier. Hell yeah, dude. I haven't been to Fulton Pier in a long time. I've been wanting to go to Fulton Pier for a minute now. I haven't been there, I think, like in a year. I think the last time I went over there, we caught some big uglies. some big old uglies. I think I have a couple of videos on my channel with those. All right, let's get the last piece of the last amount of plastic real quick. All right, guys, that's the last of that, of the shrimp mold for the glow-in-the-dark one, the one that we're shooting right now. Here in a second, we're gonna shoot a couple of other ones. We're gonna be shooting the Cosmo, which you guys already know, the small one. We're gonna be shooting a Cosmo shrimp. We're gonna be shooting a translucent one with hologram silver flake in it, no color, and that one's the trout candy. And then we're gonna make it in the shrimp, and we're also gonna make it in the paddle tail, the 3-inch paddle tail. And get it rocking and rolling. I'm probably not going to be on live too long. I just wanted to go live for a little bit and kind of touch base with some of y'all that had questions regarding the raffle for the kayak that we have going on my page. And what else? And just see what you guys were doing. But yeah, we should be fishing in the jetties tomorrow morning, and hopefully we'll get some fish out there, maybe some reds. What kind of rig would you recommend for fishing off the bank at Bahia Grande, the spot across the NLRG? So it depends, bro. Like, it depends on where you're fishing. If you're fishing right where the bridge is at, if you're fishing kind of like where the rocks are at and you're throwing into the shallow, I would say, for me personally, I always throw bottom rig. You know, I throw a 1 ounce or a 2 ounce, depending on where I'm throwing it at. If I'm throwing it into the 1 foot, 2 feet area, I'm throwing a 1 ounce with either a live mullet, cut bait, or even a shrimp. If I'm throwing into the where the bridge is at, where all that current is pushing through, I would be throwing probably like a 2 or 3 ounce, only because there is a lot of current there when it's moving. And same thing, cut mullet or live mullet. If you were throwing any kind of rig with bait, I wouldn't really use a floater unless you were trying to fish under the bridge for snook or anything coming through. Then I would use a popping cork with about 2 feet of leader and live mullet, live pinfish, live croaker, live shrimp, things like that. Have you ever seen Thresher fishing on YouTube? Yes, I watch Thresher. He's actually one of the channels that I do watch. So yeah, Omar, I do watch Thresher. Carlos, what's up, Carlos? Saludos. Best way to retrieve a paddle tail, like curly tails, like AM style lures. AM style lures, I believe, are twitch lures. So AM lures, because they do have a curly tail, you throw it, let it kind of drop, and then you're gonna do like a pop, retrieve, pop. You're just gonna be twitching it the entire time. So you're gonna be twitching it, and then kind of catch up to your slack, and then twitch it, catch up to your slack. And that's how you retrieve a lure like that. You do the same thing with a paddle tail also. Sometimes the fish don't want to hit a paddle tail on a slow retrieve. Julio, what's up, Julio? What's up, Vato? Have you gone fishing ever since Tuesday or no? I went fishing with Julio on Tuesday, guys, but man, it was rough out there. There was no wind, water was glass. I caught one red, I caught one red, and we caught a couple of trouts. And Julio caught a nice 19.5-inch trout on the right there on his boat. All right, no fishing. Yeah, I'm gonna be going to the jetties tomorrow, I think, bro. You never sent me your cash app either. I was gonna hook you up with lunch or something, but yeah, it's expired, bro. That money's expired. You're not gonna go out tomorrow? I haven't even checked the winds for tomorrow, dude. I haven't checked the tide. I haven't checked the winds. None of that stuff. I gotta do that here shortly so I can see what I'm gonna do. Okay. I have this one done. The Cosmo baby, hell yeah, bro. I'm gonna be shooting some Cosmos here in a bit. I'm gonna be shooting some Cosmo shrimps and some Cosmo paddletails here in a second. Ow. All right. Oops. I also gotta restock. I gotta restock Gilbert's Bait and Tackle, and then I gotta restock RGB Bait Masters. RGB Bait Masters called me today that they are out of like eight rows of lures. I was like, damn, bro, my bad. I've been slacking, man. Cosmo, that's a good thing. It is a good thing. Yes, sir. It's always a good thing, man, when these stores are running out of lures. Always a good thing. I restock the stores pretty often, which is pretty cool. But sometimes I don't have time, so I've been hustling at work a little bit more, so when I come home lately, I've been getting really, really tired. I was falling asleep right now, but I drank an energy drink and I woke up. Now I'm at it again. What battery will you use on your trolling motor? I don't know exactly which one yet. I don't know which one yet. I'll have to figure it out. But it's definitely going to be a lithium, probably like an $800 or $900 battery for sure, so it can withstand the trolling motor. So I can be able to have like, I want to have at least like 12 hours worth of battery. What's up, Killer X? Everything's been going good, bro. Everything's been going good. Right now, I'm gonna heat up some plastisol real quick. Let me turn the camera this way so you can see me a little bit. Let me pour some plastisol into this cup here. So I'm not killing time. Heat this up. I got a mess in the garage, guys. Big old mess. When I have to move out of here, it's gonna suck because I'm gonna have to hire somebody to clean this garage. Jonathan Adanda, what made you decide to make your own? What made you decide to make your own lures? So when I started fishing, originally I used to promote another company called Texas Made Lures. They used to be one of my sponsors, and I promoted them for like 2 years. And after promoting them for 2 years, I kind of thought to myself, like, why don't I just make my own lures and promote my own lures? And that's kind of where it started. I started with the regular Ceph lure, and then I worked my way into the shrimp lure. And then now I have the Ragnarok lure. And that's kind of why I started. I just kind of decided to just promote myself. Also to kind of avoid any issues and drama and things like that. Sometimes when you're, like I said, you're sponsored by certain brands, certain people will hate on you or talk about you. And, I could be sponsored by a brand that so-and-so doesn't like, and then I have issues because of the sponsor. So I'd rather just, do my own brand. That way, if anybody's gonna hate me, they're gonna hate me for me, not for somebody else. And if they do hate me, I don't really give a shit. So I'm drinking water, by the way, guys, not C4. What's up, Austin? Just bought my surf. I just bought my surf tonight. Hold on, guys. Hold on, let me see. Sorry guys, I'm going back and forth on text messages as well because some people don't know how to comment on the live. They want to be texting me instead. Let's see. No, but I'm drinking water. I just bought my surf tonight because I'm going fishing again soon. I don't know when. You bought, I just bought my surf tonight. What? Oh, surf rod. There you go. I couldn't understand it. My bad. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to loan Austin a surf rod tomorrow. I think I have 2 or 3 of them. So I'm gonna take 3 of them tomorrow. I gotta set those rods up here in a second as well. So we're gonna be shooting the famous Cosmo now, guys. The famous Cosmo. Who in the comments can tell me real quick what color the Cosmo takes and what color of glitter the Cosmo takes? Quickly, real quick. Who can tell me? James Scarberry, are you making the shrimp lures now? Show us where you can I find your lures? Yeah, I'm actually making the shrimp lures as we speak right now, bro. I'm gonna shoot 2 of them. I'm gonna shoot the shrimp and I'm gonna shoot the paddle tails. I have the paddle tails here on the side. You can buy my lures on my website at sethfishing.shop, or you can buy them at the stores. LCD 956 has them. Hook, line, and sinker. Gilbert's Bait and Tackle will have these. RGB Bait Masters, SWP, I don't think they're gonna have them. And Gordon's Bait and Tackle has a shitload of lures. We got Tack Fast, 12 foot. Damn, 12 foot is crazy. Mine are 8 foot and 9 foot. White and red, there you go, guys. White and red. You guys do know what the Cosmo is. We're gonna be using the white color. This is the white that I use here for the Cosmo. And then we use the red flake, like you guys said. Where is it at? Which is this one right here. Got a little bit left. If you guys notice, I'm running out. I gotta order some more. I'm gonna be running out of this one soon. I do have, I have another bag over here. I'm good. False alarm. Do you do combo packs? I don't, bro. I sell shrimps or the regular lures or the Ragnaroks. I don't do anything like mix or match. I know I've been asked that a lot, but I haven't done it. You can never get your hands on the Cosmo. Yeah, man. I mean, you snooze, you lose, man. You gotta be quick. When they hit the stores, they sell really fast. So if you don't go to the store immediately, you know, you're gonna have to wait until I restock them. But lately though, every store that orders the Cosmo and some of the other colors, just so you know, they have been ordering double the amount. So, you know, they're lasting a little bit longer, just so you know. All the stores that are ordering the Cosmo, the Hulk, and some of the other colors, instead of ordering what they typically order, which is like 10 or 15 packs, they're ordering 20 to 25 packs of each color. So they're doubling down on it because they know that people are having trouble finding them because they do sell really, really fast. So you guys are good. Just make sure you go and you get them as soon as they hit the stores, man. They don't last long. Gordon's bait and tackle sold out of the Cosmos within like 4 days. It was insane. So I had only given them 10 packs. So now I give them 20 packs. So that way that, you know, they don't run out. Gotta mix up this thing real quick here. I like to check the temperature. It's about 318. We don't want it to get too hot. Because if it gets too hot, it starts to turn like a yellow color. We don't want that. LCD have some actually in McAllen. When I went 2 weeks ago, they have a few packs. Yeah, LCD 956 always orders. And when they order again, double the amount. Because they sell really quickly. But Mark Villarreal is always on it. Right now he ordered some other colors. He ordered the trout candy also, so I need to hook him up with those later. But LCD 956 is one of the stores that also has a good amount of lures. RGB Bait Masters usually has a lot of my lures, but right now they're sold out of a lot of them. And then Gilbert's Bait and Tackle is completely sold out. Like not one package doesn't have anything left. So that's the one that I'm going to be restocking right now for sure. I'm going to be dropping off jig heads at Gilbert's, and I'm going to be dropping lures at Gilbert's because he is completely sold out. The trout candy is a translucent lure. I don't know if I have any here. Let me see. It kind of looks like this one here, but in the small lure. It's a translucent lure with only hologram flake. This is the Ragnarok. I was just testing it, but this is the trout candy. If you use it in the 3-inch paddle tail lure, in the lights, it looks like a glass minnow, so these trouts go crazy for it. All right, so let's see where we're at now. Somebody's blowing me up on my messenger. I don't know who the hell it is. Oh, it's the fucking realtor. I guess she's sending me listings. Trying to find a new place, guys. All right, so we're gonna heat this up a little bit more. And then we're gonna start putting in the color and the red flake in it. Let's try finding that one LCD, but LCD doesn't have it. They actually ordered it recently. They called me because they don't have it. So yeah, the only one that had it was RGB Bait Masters, but LCD will have it soon. Do you plan to hit any tournaments? I don't know, man. I've been in one tournament one time, and I felt some kind of way about the tournament. I felt like there was a lot of fuckery going around, so I had a real bad taste for a tournament. So, you know, it is what it is. But maybe in the future I'll join the tournament. I did host my own tournament this year in June. It was the saltwater elite fishing tournament for kayakers and kids. Kids won things like charters, kayaks, things like that, and the kayakers won $1,000 and I don't know what else. But maybe. What's the heaviest jig I sell? A quarter jig. That's all I use, quarter jigs. I don't use anything else. All right, so right now we're at 340 degrees, guys, on the plastisol. We need to get it over 350. Otherwise the chemicals don't react properly. So we're gonna get that going here in a second. Don't sell the truck candy, and the other one you sell, it's a silver, and I don't know what's it called. I don't know which silver one you're talking about. It might be the There's another one that kind of looks like this one, but it's got a lot of silver in it. It's called Silver Minnow, I think it's called, the one that you're talking about. I haven't made that one in a long time, actually. But it's kind of like this one. Tournament was fun, got skunked, but damn, Austin got skunked in my tournament. That's funny. Yeah, man, the tournament was hella fun. I heard the food was freaking good, man. That food that we had there, I didn't even get a chance to taste it. But everybody was telling me how delicious that seafood was. You're welcome. I didn't get to eat nothing. LTZ Martinez finally catch a live. I'm always super late and always just watch the rerun. That's funny. Yeah, man. Sorry about that. Yeah, I went live a little bit earlier today. Usually I go live like at 2, 3 in the morning. That's why you missed them. It was tough that day. Yeah, man. Only I think 3 or 4 people caught trout that day. Wasn't it called minnow? Yeah, it was like a silver minnow. Nobody carries it actually. I haven't made that one in a long time. Man, yeah, it smelled really good, man. I just didn't get a chance to taste it. I was too busy, and then when I did eat a little bit, believe it or not, all I ate was hot dogs. Everybody was eating all fancy. I was eating hot dogs. I'm a simple kind of guy. All right, we're putting a little bit of white in it now, so we're gonna get this one going. Just a little bit. Not too much white, because then it gets really, really dark white. Really like highly pigmented. Then we're gonna grab our little spoons here. Gonna get some red flake. I'm turning the fan off. Turn it the other way, or it blows all the glitter away. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay. We're gonna mix this up, guys, to make sure that we blend in all the glitter. We're gonna get the injector and we're gonna shoot our first shot. That one's that one. Then we're gonna shoot the Cosmo. Hold on, guys, let me get this one shot. I'm right here, guys. I'm right here. I'm shooting the Cosmo. All right. Let's see. What did I miss? What did I miss? Is there any way I can get some silver minnow from you? You can order them online. That'd probably be the best. I think I have them online. You can order them from there, and I can ship them to you. Sup, dude? About time you live again. I'm guessing that's what you meant. I don't think you meant love. Last time we spoke, weekend combination fishing. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna read this real quick here. Convention fishing thing when you didn't have signs or something. I'm the one that asked about leaving lures in the dashboard. I remember that conversation. Something about the lures were getting warped or something like that. I think, if I remember correctly. But yeah, man, we talked to a lot of people. But yeah, man, nice to talk to you again. Right now we're making the Cosmo. LCD hasn't ordered the silver minnow. No, nobody. It's not that they haven't ordered it. It's just that I haven't made it. Like I made it one time and then I was like, man, I haven't made it in such a long time. You know what? The silver minnow was one of those lures that I made when I first started making lures. And then I just never really made it again, you know? So they don't really know about it. The stores don't really know about it. They only know that they used to carry it. But they haven't carried it in such a long time. It hasn't really been asked for. Like today, somebody went to RGB Baitmasters and ordered the green with red flake. And RGB Baitmasters doesn't even have that color. So I told George, I'm like, hey, I'll go ahead and make it on the next batch. So sometimes some of these colors you guys are asking me for, I make them, but the stores haven't had them before. So, and nobody really asked me for them, so I haven't really made them. So, but I'm keeping it in mind, man. I'm keeping it in mind. Favorite color lure to throw in the dirty water? Dark colors, man. Either black. It just depends on what kind of gold. It depends on how dirty the water is. So I typically throw black. Shit, I even throw white. Remember that the darker the water, the darker the lure, the lighter the water, the lighter the lure. This is the Cosmo shrimp, guys, right here. It's the it's a white shrimp with a red flake, just like you guys know it. This is the Cosmo shrimp right there. Money right there, dude. Never mind my shorts and everything, guys. I'm dressed like a hobo right now. I am home. I was tired, and I just decided to put whatever I could find. Let's see here. What else? I'm gonna show you guys the Cosmo paddle tail now. That was the Sep shrimp. Let me show you the Cosmo. The original Cosmo. This lure that I'm about to show you here is the lure that made my company really just blow up. You should do a you should do a shrimp, but the same style as a trout candy. I do. Well, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do the paddle tail and the trout candy, and I'm gonna use the shrimp in the trout candy as well. So I got you, bro. I got you. I'm gonna do both of them. McAllen Fishing Convention Center, you were last making the Christmas color lures, aka the Grinches. Yeah, dude, I don't know, man. I've done so many crazy stuff. I apologize, man. And I met so many people at the convention center as well. And I don't recall exactly, so I do apologize. But I have short-term memory, guys. Or as I've been told, I have selective memory. I remember what I want to remember. That's my red flag. That's my red flag. Let's see here. Do you need to come to the H? Where's the H? Houston or Harlingen? I don't know what the H means. It's gonna be either or, hopefully. Why do the lures stick to the front of the bags like crazy? Oh, it's the label, man. I know. It's the material of the label. I don't know what kind of material they use, but any kind of plastic sticks to that bag like crazy, bro. Yeah, you gotta be careful with that. When I'm packaging the lures, I have that same issue. Sometimes they stick to that freaking label. But it's the material of the label. I don't know what kind of material it is. Like some kind of elastic material. Or some kind of coating that the sticker has. Something like that. Why do you do it? Bad mofo, keep it up. Do you with bad mofo? That's funny. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. Do you still use the silver minnow for fishing? I don't. That's the reason I don't make it, because I don't use it. But I know I have used it and I did it really well. I caught plenty of snooks with it. It's not short-term memory. It's becoming famous. Sheesh. Not short-term memory. Not short-term memory. I didn't understand what that meant. H-Town, hell yeah, man. I'm from Houston originally. I used to live in Spring. But I haven't been over there in a minute. But yeah, I'm down to go over there. I'll probably do some fishing in Galveston sometime in the March area. All right, so let's look at the Cosmo, guys. This is the Cosmo right here. This is the little 3-inch paddle tail. This is the lure that started it all right here. This little 3-inch lure right here. Little baby lure. And this lure right here, till this given day, for whatever reason, dude, it's just money. Like every fisherman buys this lure. And every guy that I see throw this lure, including myself, slays fish, man. Trout, redfish, especially when the redfish are in schools, you're gonna want to throw a smaller presentation just like this, especially right now that it's hot. You're gonna want a small lure, just like that. We're gonna hang those there, let them cure. Finish shooting the shrimps real quick, and I'll shoot the Cosmos later. You see how hot this thing is real quick. It's a little cold already. 309 degrees. Let me heat it up a little bit. Let's see. Do you about to put Z-Man out of business? I doubt it, bro, but I appreciate that. All you need is some shawties handing them out. That's funny. That's funny. Have you thought about doing neon colors that glow in the dark? Because I don't see glow in the dark lures at LCD. Yeah, dude. They actually do have glow in the dark lures. I just made some a little bit ago. And I do have the Ragnarok, which is this one here. This one is a UV color. It doesn't glow, but when you put it, like when you throw it into a light, like a UV light, for example, let me show you. Like this is a UV light, obviously. So let's say we turn off all the lights, or most of them. You'll notice that it kind of looks like it's glowing. Watch. But it's not glowing. It's a UV color, so it looks like it's glowing, but it's not. So the Ragnarok is a UV color. Another UV color is the purple ones. The purple color that I use is also a UV color, and I do have glow in the dark. Like this one glows this color right here, this pink. I just made some shrimps out of it. So yeah, we definitely do have UV colors, and we also have glow in the dark lures. You just kind of have to know which ones they are. The Hulk for sure, and the purple color for sure as well. And I'm not sure what other color. I think the Neo Pink also is a UV color. Let's see what you wrote. Favorite place to fish at? Port Mansfield on the Kayak. have you thought about it? We read that one already. You said you had selective memory, but I said no, you becoming famous. Famous people are always hustling and always meeting a lot of people they will forget. That's also true, but I try not to, man. You know, if I see your face, I'll probably remember you. I'm just really bad with names, but usually when I do go out, when I was at the convention center, I did meet a lot of people, and it's really hard to kind of remember who's who. But yeah, it's not personal. I mean, you know, I do meet a lot of people, even on the water, and a lot of people say hi to me, and you know, I forget who they are within like another 2 weeks because I end up meeting so many people. Not to kind of like, you know, toot my own horn, but you know, I try to keep up with it as much as I can. All right, let's shoot another one. I'm not that famous though because a lot of people don't know who I am still, but one day we'll get there. Messages amazing. Don't buy any glow in the dark lures, sadly. Mainly fish for mass, but I want to fish SPI more. SPI is okay, but SPI is like a hit or miss. Sometimes it's great, sometimes. The thing about SPI is you have to be there early. If you fish SPI anytime after 10:30 in the morning, you're fucked. Gotta be there early. Dude, how do you keep the drive going? Like, man, you love what you do. I wish I had that much passion. Gotta work, and it takes. So, yeah, bro, I'm with you on that. Look, I have a job during the day, and fishing is one of those things that I enjoy fishing, obviously. Do I enjoy making lures all the time? Probably not. You know, but the thing about it is I already got into it, and I'm kind of like, I have, how do I say this? When I commit to something, I commit 100%. You know, whether that's relationships, whether that's a business, whether that's whatever it is, once I commit, I commit. So sometimes, you know, even if I don't feel like doing something like going to the gym, I don't feel like going to the gym every single day, but I know that that's a commitment that I have to make to myself. So I show up regardless if I'm tired or if I'm not tired. So a lot of times it's not so much passion, it's just dedication and commitment. You know, once you learn to commit to things, you gotta just kind of stay on the grind, man. Sometimes it sucks, sometimes it's not fun, but it is what it is. What is your brand name? My brand name is called SEF Lures. SEF Lures, Saltwater Elite Fishing Lures. That's the name of my brand. Yeah, but it's hard, man. I mean, today I went to work today, had a shitty day. I enrolled one client, and then I had a lot of rude clients. It was really hot, and I got home exhausted. I was tired, and I wanted to take a nap, but then I couldn't even nap. So then I just drank an energy drink. I woke up, got into the garage, started making some lures, and that's pretty much that. But I'm gonna shoot another one of these real quick, and then we should be done with the Cosmos. And then I'm gonna jump off the live real quick, make a quick phone call, and then call it a night. And then I'll finish making lures tomorrow or later. All right, let's see. Making the shrimp lures is easy because it's a one injection instead of a multiple injections. But having to put these little plates back on the mold is kind of annoying. And these Seth shrimps sell really fast also at the stores, obviously. And believe it or not, fun fact, since you're talking about Z-Man, the guy that creates the molds for Z-Man is actually the same guy that helped me design my Ragnarok lure. So I don't talk shit about him. That's why I don't talk shit about him. They were a big help in helping me create the Ragnarok. Not Z-Man himself, but the guy that makes his molds. He's the one that helped me design the Ragnarok, and he's the one that made it be as effective as it is and have all the action that it has. So, you know, shout out to that guy. It's expensive as shit though, but the guy knows what he's doing. Which one you think is better, Mulletron or Silver Minnow? Mulletron all day, man. Mulletron. I just love the Mulletron lure. I don't know why. I don't really enjoy making it, to be honest with you. I fucking hate making it. But I have issues making it because the pearl always kind of goes into the black. So it's kind of annoying. Let's heat that up for a second here. What's up, Jackson Football 316? What's the biggest red and trout you've ever caught? This is a good one. It's a good question. Biggest redfish I've ever caught. It was, I think the redfish was 38.5 inches. And trout, I think, was 29.5, and it weighed 9 pounds. That's the red and trout. I gotta heat this up a little bit more, guys. When I get paid, I'm gonna get mullet, iron, and get trout candy in the shrimp version. Yeah, just hit me up on my website in case nobody has them. Usually the Mulletron is only available on my website, and also the Iron Man. Do usually you eating at this time? Go get them gains. Yeah, man. I sometimes I eat late at night actually. Like I'm probably gonna end up. I ate on the way home from work today, so I don't know if I'm gonna eat anything tonight, but usually I do eat like around 3, 4 in the morning because I have trouble sleeping. But I've been sleeping a little bit earlier recently. I've been doing good, guys. I've been waking up early. I've been sleeping early. I've been doing good, guys. That's why you haven't seen me live late at night. I don't think. Unless I was sleepwalking or something. I don't know. All right, let's get this one shot. This is the last injection. What the fuck is going on? All right. Hold on, guys. Let's see. What do you use more, spinning reels or bait caster? I mainly use bait casters. I mainly use bait casters because I'm always throwing lures. And a bait caster is much lighter than a spinning reel. Pearl shad or silver minnow? Silver minnow. Pearl shad is also about as good as a silver minnow, guys. Yeah, Dad. My dad's on here, guys. Mr. Cosmo himself is on here on the live. You want to test out the boat on Sunday? Let's go for it, Dad. I'm gonna go fishing tomorrow morning, and then if you want, we can go test out the boat on Sunday and see how it does. Let's do it. But I'm gonna jump off the live, guys. Gotta make a phone call here in a second. I don't sell through Etsy, only through my website, setfishing.shop, or at the bait stores. But feel free to reach out if you guys want, through Facebook. If you want to join the raffle for the kayak or whatever the case is. I'll probably go live tomorrow, guys, in the evening, because I gotta shoot way more lures. So we're gonna be shooting all kinds of lures tomorrow. What's up, Henry? I'm about to jump off, so I'll see you guys in the next one. And tomorrow I'll go live again, so make sure you jump on that one and have your questions lined up, and we'll answer all of them. Good night, man. Thanks. I appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys, and have a good night.